Well, hello, welcome to this special festive edition. Today we're going to have a Q&A about anything tonic or craft related. Send in your questions and we'll do our best to answer them.
Yeah.
Who's joining us today?
Who's joining us?
Who have we got?
Who's joining us?
We got it.
Well, Ali's got the phone in front of her there.
Oh, I'll
I'm
leave
on
it with
YouTube.
Karen. Karen's better at techie things than me.
So what do we want here, guys?
Probably Facebook.
Right.
Yeah.
There we are.
I love
There we
Facebook.
are.
Go around and do it if you can't.
Do you get YouTube?
Yeah, I've
You've got YouTube? Ah, we've got Sabine. Hi, Sabine.
How are you? Are you all
Yeah.
set for Christmas?
There you go.
Christmas Eve doing.
Christmas doing. So, yeah, so what is the last card that, this is from me now.
Oh, right,
Okay.
okay.
Like I said earlier, a long time watcher, first time commenter.
Yeah.
What is the last card that you made now, from now?
The last card I
What?
made was actually for my son to give his boss in work
Oh,
for
nice.
everyone to sign. for
Ah,
Christmas.
that's good.
That's nice.
I haven't
So
made
that
a
was my
card
last
for
one.
ages.
No.
I'm admin, guys. I'm
What's the, last,
admin.
Yeah.
what's the last crafty thing that you've done then?
The crafty thing I'd done, lots of die cutting last week.
Yeah.
For some special products, no
For
doubt.
some
the card
special,
you said.
special things.
Yeah. We've got. I mean, you've been organising the prep and stuff is kind of crafty-esque, I guess.
Yeah.
Keeps you busy, doesn't it?
So,
Does keep you on your toes.
We'll give you a little rundown as well. So hopefully you can hear me in the back. These
Yeah,
are some
you
of
should.
the shows that we've got coming up. So there's a show you would have seen one at one with Jodie on Chanda, and there's lots of sales shows going on over the course.
Oh,
of,
we've got some
Grab a bargain.
amazing
over the
bargains
weekend.
here.
And here's just a list of a few. So on Friday on the 21st we got one at 10 and 3.
We've
Then
got one this afternoon at 5.
Yeah, at 5 p.m. Saturday then you got one at 6 and 8. On Sunday then you got 3 shows. These are all on Achanda's TV guide as well. So if you go on there you can pick out. But there's going to be some festive deals on some of the best products from the
We've
year
got
gone by.
some really good bargains.
There's some awesome stuff going out as well.
I know she's got the handbags on today and the Nordic, the Nordic cone.
Yeah.
That's at a really good
I think that's
price.
a must-have, see.
It is. It's fab.
You know, if you're doing birthday parties for children or any birthday parties,
Yeah.
you know, it could be you've got an engagement, a special anniversary, something like that. I think they would be fantastic.
Definitely. Yeah, so those shows are going on over the festive period on Achanda. Then we're back then on the 2nd of January. So we'll all be back in the office and everything will go then. So
Yeah.
just watch back old videos, I guess, if you're feeling a bit,
Mm.
missing us, misty eyed.
That's a montage of just like some sad music in the
Yeah, some of
background.
your favourite moments.
Looking out the window, it's rain on there. And
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. Just that.
Reminisce.
Bonjour Florence in France. So ladies, what have been your favourite tonic releases
Oh.
over the
Oh,
past year?
my word.
What's
Yeah.
been your favourite die set or die collection? We'll start with the dies.
Kaleidoscopes.
Kaleidoscopes are
Gotta
pretty
be.
awesome, and
Why?
Gotta be. Because you've got so much scope with them, haven't you? You can
That's
you can make.
Kaleidoscope.
Whoa!
Haven't you just? Wah, wah.
Yeah.
But you can go from a teeny tiny little
Yeah.
box that's to hold a pair of earrings
Yeah, right.
to the
go
most
here.
humongous box that's tall, big,
Yeah, and
to put a really
stick
good
them
size
together even,
present.
you know,
Exactly.
you can do so much with them. So yeah, I like
Exactly.
the kaleidoscopes.
What has been your essential tool of 2018?
Oh,
Tonic
tool.
preferably.
I think it'll have to be the stamp platform
Stamp
God,
platform.
yeah.
because that's got to have revolutionised stamping.
Got
It really
these
has.
Behind. So
If you've struggled with your
Don't break the
stamping,
illusion.
to be able to reposition.
Oh no!
What's going on
Oh
there,
I
Al?
know Sean upstairs.
He's on the floor.
So one of the boys in the trade, he wanted to show us off, and we can give away one of these. So
Are you sure now? What is this? I don't know what you're doing.
no!
Dan's a bit wary
He
now.
doesn't trust you.
Yeah.
it's a mini stamping platform.
Oh,
Okay.
I
yeah.
love
Right.
the travel
So
stamp platform.
the travel stamp platform. So we can give this away.
The most efficient way.
You're
of opening a
mangling that box.
Yeah.
I know.
Well.
We could have just sent it out to Narrow.
I still need to see it.
Well, then you could have just opened it like a normal
There you go.
person.
There we
Sent
are.
out.
Yeah.
So this is our travel stamp
Travel
platform.
stamp platform.
Should be able to. You can take that out of the
If you've never seen this before and you've
It's
missed
so
it,
cute.
I don't know why.
It's so cute.
Hang on, it's got a little...
So if anyone is just joining us now as well, it's kind of like a live Q&A. If you have any questions of whatnot, then...
We've got loads of people watching with us. We've got our Edna is watching and Catherine. Hi Catherine, hope you're having a good Christmas. Christine Smith and Sue Foot and Kate Rocket. Kate Rocket, why are you not in work?
Oh, she's clamping down here.
I'm
Good
in work.
God.
I'm in work.
Stop watching us now. Go back to work.
I have a knife for this, or scissors, so never mind. It'll do.
Have my
Here's my
nails.
scissors to
Oh, it's a
Jen.
little bit stronger. There we
Oh.
are. I know.
Have you got it?
I know.
Vicky's here and Emma Wilkes and Aisha's watching us and Sue
Done
Stone
now, I'm
and
not
Dan's
right.
got a
Too
scissors.
late now.
I've done.
Always too late.
Too late
Dan
to the
is
party
watching.
then.
Hi Dan.
Hey.
Hello.
You've logged in on your wrong account.
I
Look.
have, yeah.
Frieda's watching, Louise Sims is watching, Sheila, we've got loads. Lou says she's killing a bit of time watching us two lovelies.
Oh,
We'll
fantastic.
spend some time.
Yeah, we've
You
got
take care, Lou. I know you've got a busy time ahead of you.
Should we do a competition?
See you
with the
next
stamp
year.
platform?
That's what I'm thinking.
Let's do. We'll pick a random question that's asked in the
Right,
comments.
so ask
To
us a
win.
question and you could win
Yes.
the travel stamp platform because we'll
Yes.
just take one of the questions at random.
Either on Facebook or YouTube. Why not?
Yeah,
We'll send it out to whoever. We'll pick someone at random with the questions.
Sue Foot said, who used to hide in the cupboard to watch when she was at work? Jen's ringing a bell.
Jen,
It was
It
Jen.
was Jen,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. The best question.
Kate is a lady of leisure at the moment.
Oh, that's nice.
Having time to use some of her crafty stash.
Gotta be done.
Yeah.
Just gotta be done.
So you do.
And Christine said she loves the invisible present on my head. It wasn't planned, let me tell you. I've got a green
It is
present.
on there.
Yeah, I got a green present.
No, it's not doing anything,
Nope.
is it?
No, it's just a green screen, same colour. I've
No,
got
you're really behind.
Sorry.
You're in front of.
Good question.
I've got a
Some stuff.
green Santa hat because I believe in Santa.
Yeah.
Well, of
So,
course,
that's
we all believe in
working.
Santa.
question for the ladies then. What has been your favourite craft kit?
Craft
My
kit.
craft kit.
Ooh.
I did love the little Art Deco bag.
Yeah, nice.
Yes,
I thought that was really
That
pretty.
was nice.
I can't remember the numbers, I just remember the dice
Yeah.
set.
Flowers.
Loved the flowers.
Number 5 for me.
That was a year ago
Every
That would
now.
have been
Wow.
in January.
That was a
sometime
year
around there.
ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I did like the little curvy box thing as well. I don't know what
Yes.
number that
You
was.
just got to start listing all of the kits.
Yeah, because I think one and then I think.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's
But
that
the
one
memory
good as
book's
well.
got to come in as well.
Didn't do that.
The memory
Didn't do
book
it, haven't
has
got
to
it.
come into that
Haven't
one.
got it.
Yeah.
What was your favourite kit?
Oh,
Tell us
yes.
what was yours.
Yeah.
What?
Louise Sim says, what has been the best craft off between Dan and Owain?
Oh,
Oh.
so many great ones, haven't there?
There's been some
I think
memorable
Scooby Doo and the Nativity has to come in
I think that
somewhere.
was last year though.
I think that
It
was-
has to come in though.
It was
that
such a
was
classic.
I think that was not a craft off. That was just a ready to craft. I think that was just you that made
Not that
it, I
anyone can
think.
see the difference between these shows. But
Oh,
No.
Justine said her favourite kit was the butterfly. I know
Yeah,
Justine
it's
loves
really-
the
Justine, you
butterfly.
loved that one.
Yeah.
I know.
I think there's some
know.
memorable ones, which is the mirror one, which I think you liked.
Yeah,
that one.
I like
Justine
that
also
one.
says, what's your least favourite colour to work with? I have trouble working with blues.
Oh no, I
And
love
purples.
blues. Purple is
I have-
sometimes a bit of a struggle.
I have trouble putting purples together. I don't know what it is. I think
And
there's
yellows.
just so many shades. I'm in trouble.
I think judging by the reaction to last week's yellow theme, I think yellow must be.
Yellow
for
is
everyone.
hard. to
Yellow
work
is
with.
hard.
Yellow's a hard
Pale.
colour
Yeah,
for anything.
unless you go yellow and white.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What colours do you get?
Yeah.
You, I
You go
mean,
yellow and
saying
black.
that, I've used yellow today because we've got a little bee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Our little
We
bee is
have.
yellow and black,
We
so I
have.
mean that always works well.
Lucy's asking what colours do you both like? So we've asked what colours don't you
Well.
like, but what colours do you like?
You gotta go with.
Okay.
It's the standard, isn't it? You start off with your golden cream, see, and you might chuck a bit of brown in there as well,
Yeah.
just to mix it up a bit. And then you've got your ice cream colours. So you've got cream, brown, and pink. which is Neapolitan.
Oh.
And it always looks so good in the ice cream tub. It's
does,
gonna
yeah,
work, isn't it?
yeah,
It's got
So-
to. It's
I'm
got
sure there's a few
to.
people who
Then
base it
you've
that way.
got craft white and red, because goes together so well.
Yeah.
I just got so many. So
You've got
many.
so many combos.
So many.
Deborah says, having been a Tonic subscriber since the very beginning, oh, well done, Deborah. Who thinks up the theme for each one? Well, the theme for each one, it's kind of a communal
It
thing
is
in some
combined,
ways.
It is.
isn't it?
It is.
The design teams, what we'll do is generally have a brainstorm about what sort of stuff that we'd like to, because we have to work so far in advance. It could be like you 20, we could be planning kit 22, 24, that far in advance. So we
Yeah.
come up with the themes, they design dies and bits and pieces, and then it comes together. It may go, we take a look and go back to the drawing board then, and they get tried again, or they don't necessarily all go together. So yeah, it's a long process. You're
Yeah,
looking about
it
6
does.
months in advance.
Oh, definitely,
really
at
for
least 6 months in
Oh,
advance.
I think we're further ahead. than
Yeah,
Mm.
because
Yeah, they probably
we
are.
get. What do you think of this idea for a kit?
that. Yeah.
And then we go, oh yeah, but we'd like to see this in it.
Yeah.
And then it goes back to the designer, and then they go and design the dies and the stamps, and then they bring those in, and we go, yeah, that's gonna be a little bit too thin for that.
Yeah.
We are thinking of you all the time.
Yes,
when we
we
are
are.
looking at dies and how they're cutting and everything, we are thinking what is going to be easiest for the crafter. And that's where we throw it back to the designer then.
Yeah.
And then they go, oh God, please let her be off sick today.
Try to sneak one through and do it.
But then we have the nouveau side of the kit then,
Yeah.
the steps in.
Yeah.
So once it's designed, then the nouveau side comes in and the papers come in.
Yeah, so that
And
goes to
that's-
Louise, and
Louise does all
Louise
that.
always picks the colours, and she puts some cracking colours together. Fair
She
play.
does.
She
She
really
does.
is good. She's got such a good eye for colour.
I mean, even colours, like you're saying, what's your favourite colours to work with? Some you think, oh, I don't know whether I would have picked
Yeah.
them. But when you actually put them together, they always work so well.
Even if they're not complementary, they're that contrast.
That's right.
That you need. Sometimes you need that contrast just to make it all pop. So that's what's so nice about it.
That's pretty much how it goes. So then they go off the factory. Everything is made, because the dies are a limited edition for the kit. So
Yeah.
there's only so many made, and
Doesn't get made
they
again.
don't get refreshed. So those ones on it, and it's the same is often the case with some of the nouveau stuff as well. Like sometimes it's exclusive to the kit, sometimes it's way ahead of everything else. So it all gets sorted, it all comes in then. Then me and Dan will take pictures of it, do some videos with it, and promote it, and then it goes out to you guys and we show it, and then that just started then for the month then, and we're already thinking,
Yeah, we've
working
got
on
the
next
crafters
one.
then to do their videos beforehand, so they obviously get kits early, but sometimes they haven't even got a full kit because the kit only comes in
Yeah.
time for you guys to have it.
Yeah.
So
They do.
the crafters can be working from just the sample dies that we've had in for testing and things like that. So they don't necessarily have a full kit to make their videos.
Yeah.
Even
So please
it's
excuse them if they haven't.
if there's something missing, you'll know why. It's because they've got to work that far in advance as well. So they need to get their videos made and things to show you the inspiration.
That's
right.
true.
So-
Someone said, Florence said, what is your favourite Tonic Studio dies ever?
Oh, well, I know what yours is.
It's Celtic Dream.
I know.
You'll never forget your
Celtic
first.
Dream.
I don't know whether I to move on from that, because I have been a
We've
lot
had
of
a
dies.
lot since then, mind.
Oh wow!
We've
It's
had an
the first
awful
one,
lot.
'cause it's
It's the
first
one that
I
you can remember, yeah.
So before that point, I was just sending them out because I
Yeah.
started customer service. So I just remember those of just being like, wow, that's a lot of dies.
Yeah.
Like in there, because there was so many and it was so intricate. Some of the stuff I'd seen before that,
Was a
I
bit
don't
more
remember.
basic.
I actually don't remember many before that, because it's just that die. I don't remember smaller ones than that.
Yeah.
Because around that time, then that year we had music. Did we have music too this year? Or was that
We've had
last year?
music
Music
too
too.
this year.
Pets. I remember that was at the end of my first year.
Lots of stuff.
It's kind of like
Just
quite
a bit.
quite varied Tonic in the dies and
Well,
styles
we do
that
because we don't aim our dies at one particular person. Obviously, not everyone is going to want every one of our dies, so we try and have quite a good variety, so we can show that everybody has got a different taste, and
And we can try and
we
cover that.
try and cater to everyone. So not every die is meant for every crafter.
So hopefully over the year we've
Covered
everybody. And your tastes and your neighbours' tastes and your friends' tastes and everybody else's.
Oh, Justine says she hates scalloped edges.
Yeah.
She does.
Oh.
Do you have
What's
any
your favourite
pet hates? Or I suppose not necessarily pet hates, but cars that you don't like doing, I guess, isn't it? Like, or a particular style that you don't enjoy
No,
doing.
see, I'm not memory
Crazy.
books.
No?
I don't make them.
No, not a fan of
And
memory books.
You must be the
It's
only
not-
one.
I know.
I think the more
In the
I've done,
world.
the more I've enjoyed.
Yeah.
Because I've done a few now for
I
various
haven't
things.
because I haven't done them. They just look such a huge project to me,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking I haven't got time for that. I really haven't. I don't have time to craft anymore. So
Yeah.
you know that's the thing.
Personally, like mine is like, you know, even though it's one of the things we're strong, so I don't usually do boxes or anything on
see,
maybe
the shows.
next
I
year.
like.
I love
like
a box.
boxes.
3D are my favourite.
Yeah, I don't know what
Mm.
I think it's just I like the nouveau stuff, like the messy, and I know you can go nouveau
But
on boxes.
when we see
But
when we make a box, we've seen that from a scroll on a piece of paper upstairs, haven't
Yeah.
we? To the first day, to it going
Yeah.
back, we actually need a couple of changes to that. So can you change this and this and this and this?
That's it.
And then when it comes back again, and it's right, and Al will do the packaging and things then, because Al does
Put it
most
all
of the
together.
packaging.
I do.
the
So there's
samples
most
for
of the
the
dyes
packaging.
I've usually played with.
Yeah, that's right.
Before anybody else.
Yeah.
Which is a really absolutely gorgeous job to have.
Yeah.
To have all the excitement of everything, and I know you were going to be excited then when you see them, because if I'm excited, you were going to be.
That's
I
it,
know that.
Like Louise said, she loves it, like memory books. We can make journals, so Lou, we
Lou
know
with the
Lou,
same
you'd
deal.
love,
Yeah.
you'd love that. Just he said, bugs me when the folk put the piano keyboard die upside down.
Oh yeah.
That's an Australian piano there.
Oh,
Or in the mirror.
Oh,
You could put Rose
Louise,
mirror on
yeah,
that
Louise
one.
Sims is saying here. Louise Sims is going, no, Karen, memory books are ace. They are. They're absolutely amazing, and I love them. I love to see them done. And Lou's books absolutely amaze me.
They're fantastic.
There's so much. Oh, hi, Jodie.
Absolutely fantastic.
Jodie's got a little break in between our shows.
Yeah.
Hope you got your feet up with the cup
Oh,
there, Jodie.
definitely,
Get ready for
definitely.
5.
Yeah, 5 o'clock next.
I feel,
Oh.
all over the weekend. Like we said, we'll check the Channel TV guides. You know, there'll be stuff coming out from us as well, letting you know when all the sale shows are. But there's lots and lots of cool and fun stuff going on.
And some mega
Mhm.
discounts as well. So
Yeah.
good
Amazing,
discounts on it.
amazing
Yeah.
bargains. Absolutely.
Next one, Karen, so what do you all do for the holidays?
Not craft.
It's a bit of chill out time.
Yeah.
It's a bit of sorting in my house, because I know some of you know we've done a lot of decorating,
Yeah.
and we're having a good clear out in the house this year.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more of that, but it's also time to spend with friends and family for me.
Yeah.
You-
Yeah.
Your son inconveniently came home, didn't he?
Yes,
I know.
he did.
How
He
very
came
dare he?
Well, we did plan to go to Australia, but my husband couldn't get time off work, so James came back home instead.
So it's not, because not everyone, like, you know, the holidays, I guess, not everyone is off. I've had jobs where I worked Christmas Day before and things like that. And I didn't mind. Like,
Well, yeah,
too
my
much
husband's a
because
shepherd, so
there you go, but there you
he's
go,
done
you
that as
can't-
well.
Sheep don't take a day off, do
They
they?
don't.
No.
They don't feed
And
it.
that's, you know, there's a lot of people that you will have jobs, or you'll have people that you care for. You're gonna have to look after festive period, but holidays in general, I don't know. I just have it to relax and.
I think I
unwind.
probably eat my body weight in
In turkey.
In turkey. Oh yeah. I bought an absolutely massive turkey yesterday.
Well, I'm not walking behind you then. Not if you're stuffing that way.
Yeah, so I do eat a lot of turkey. I do like turkey.
Like someone does. How many people are on the design team as well? So if you're listening and you're thinking, like, you've heard that term design team and what it means,
Yeah.
and it means different things in different
Yeah.
parts of the world. Like
Well,
in
we've
the
got
US, they think it
designers
differently.
though, haven't we? We've got our
Yeah.
designers
Yeah, so
here.
there's,
You know.
we have our like product designers, I guess.
Yes.
Is probably the better way
Yeah.
to describe it. So
Yeah.
product designers that actually make design the products from scratch and obviously
Yeah.
whatever.
And we have 6
then,
of them.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's quite a few. And they're
6
just
designers.
churning out stuff all
Oh
the
my
time.
god, yeah, we've got so much going on here
So
for
yeah,
you.
they do a great job, and then we've got a design team, which is more of the
Make
kind
the
of
cards,
make
make
the cards
products
and
and the
other
cards.
things.
Yeah.
So all the cards you see on Hachanda and obviously across social and whatnot then as
Mhm.
well. Generally they're made by is it a team of 6 or
We've
is it
got
grown
quite
to-
a
more
few
than
now.
that.
So
Yeah.
we've got. Should we start and hope we
Come
don't
on
mess
then.
everybody up?
Go
Right.
on, it's always a
So
bad thing to
we've
do.
got.
I usually start one side of the country
Yeah, I'm
and
working
come
way
over.
across. No, I go time wise.
Oh,
so
go
I
on
go. Edna was before me.
Yeah,
So there was you, Shan, Edna.
yeah,
Then there was me. Then there was Claire and Vicky.
yeah.
Then there's
Open
Jen,
next.
Lou, Karen, Bibi,
Bibi.
Christine,
Shilpa.
Shilpa's new to us,
And
and
Angela.
Angela.
There we go. Wow. I think you got all
But,
of them.
yeah,
So there's
like,
quite
There's
a
quite a
We've
few.
got
Yeah,
loads.
There's-
We've got
there's no-
loads.
And we've also got more joining us as well with Lou's team.
Yes, exactly. Lou,
Yeah.
Lou with us now has got other ladies to work with her. So
Exactly.
there's no fixed sort of number to it. Is if we have different, because craft is so varied in the styles and things like
Mhm.
that. You can't have just a set number sometimes.
No.
Because people specialise on different. Cause we could have some awesome mixed media thing come out, and then there's people like Lou, which is perfect for.
yeah.
Or you could have some more minimal sort of cuter dice. So then Paolo is perfect for that.
Yes.
So you
Yeah.
could have all these different types of people, which that's great with the craft industry because you're all making anyway.
But
so then
obviously,
we
when
can
we've
tap
got
in.
colouring and things like that, well, we go straight to BB because I mean
Yeah,
you've seen
and
BB's
Dawn
colouring.
and BB.
So
BB,
we've got
Karen,
we've
Dawney.
got that to do as well. You know.
True that. True
True.
that.
True that.
Exactly.
True,
But the
true.
thing is,
Someone
we're
just
not a
slapped me on the
company that
comments.
has got one style. We're
Yeah.
a company that covers
Yeah.
all styles.
Well, that's it. That's what we want to be, don't we? You know,
Exactly.
we want to make sure we appreciate that everybody's got a different
Mhm.
different way of crafting as well. That's the main
and I mean,
thing.
some of the dyes will go across the board,
Yeah.
and every single style can use them.
Everybody will need layering dyes and things like that.
Exactly.
Even if you don't want the patterns in them, you've still got your base outline layering dyes. You know,
Yeah.
everybody needs those. Whether you're just cutting your card blanks out of them or you're
Alphabets.
using them for layering. Yeah, then you've got
Alphabets is another
alphabets and frames and things.
Yes.
You know, so everybody can use those type of things. But then you've got the more specialised. I mean, we used to do the Rococos, didn't we?
Yeah.
So those were your actual image that you wanted to put on your card, your main focal point. But you know, we do so many different things now.
Well, there's no room for everything, is there? I mean,
We do
we've done
try.
a lot more 3D this year.
Yes,
Because we know you like 3D. You know, we know you love a new box. You like a new bag.
Jodie says she's off to do a pre-record for Christmas Day now.
Oh, nice.
No way am I doing a show on Christmas Day live.
Yeah.
The gin is calling on that day. Merry
Yeah,
Christmas,
definitely.
Jodie.
Yeah,
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas.
Yeah,
Have
thanks
a
for
good
joining
one.
us.
Yeah,
See you soon.
Yeah, see you
Bye.
What
So
else?
on the topic of tipples, I guess, is there anyone in particular that you favour on Christmas Day?
I don't drink.
Of course.
I'm on the wagon.
What's going?
She's fond of a
Two very
gin.
different sides of the coin.
She's,
you know?
I know. She's fond of a gin.
When I come back looking like Rudolph now in January, you know why. Vodka would be my tipple of choice, though, if I was going to have a
Vodka
choice.
was my tipple of choice as well, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't tipple anymore.
Don't tip either.
But I mean, I'm not adverse to a little liqueur.
Yeah.
Drop a Bailey's. Or just then.
She's just
Just
a reel them all.
Yeah.
Don't give me wine.
Sheila,
I'm just not good on wine.
Sheila does that. She says, if you play games over Christmas, which is your favourite? If you do you have any
I
board
try
games
not
sort of
to.
No,
things?
we don't do board games
Try not
really.
to.
My son was
Yeah.
never a board game child, and he's not a board game adult either.
No, I said
You like board games, don't you?
I do. I like strategy and stuff like that. But if there was, I've said on the live previously, the problem is when my mum and my sister, like they've always grown up, they just lose interest. Like they'll just wander
right.
off.
That's
My
me.
mum will go into the kitchen or just go and put something on TV, and then she'll just wander off, and all of a sudden you're left with like
Yeah,
a 4-player
that's
game
me.
to 2-player, and you need something that can hold, people's attention on that. And I don't think it's even. I think it just some people are into that kind of
Yeah.
thing.
I did used to like Trivial Pursuit, mind.
Oh, yes.
I did
Yeah,
quite like
we
that.
did. Yeah, we played that
Like,
a lot.
As a kid, we had the old, you rubber box.
Yeah.
don't you?
Yes.
As
And
a
it-
child, it's hard to play. I think.
It is.
Especially if it's not
It
a kid's
is.
version, because it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
they
this is
were
something
hard
like
questions.
that, like-
who tore down the Berlin
And
Wall?
Yeah.
I still
And
love a
don't
game of
know-
Scrabble.
What?
I still love a game of
Yeah,
Scrabble.
I never really played it. For a
No.
classic, I haven't played it much.
I haven't played it
no.
much, but that's because I don't.
Well, we
want
had the
to
kids Scrabble. You know, the ones with the-
Go on, Dan, tell us you're dyslexic.
Yeah,
now.
exactly. Yeah. Well, it's just, I'm rubbish at it.
I don't mind that.
I can't get to grasp with
Boggle.
games.
No.
If you play Boggle.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
That's great,
yeah, I remember
Oh,
Boggle.
I do. I
Games
am-
with words I don't like.
I like it. Yeah. Mino like.
Mino like
Mino
words.
like-
Don't play this one, please.
Yeah, I think it's just like, I think there is a game out there for everyone, but you can't play them. Like they're obviously quite expensive, some games.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the classics. I think they're classics for, you know. Like say Cluedo, someone mentioned the other day. And
I did
and
like Cluedo.
And I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's time to play
Yeah.
Professor Plum in the.
Yeah.
Oh,
in the
yes,
study
we did
with
used
the-
to play.
Scarlet.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
used
Miss
to play.
Scarlet with the, yeah,
We used to
both
play
ladies.
Cluedo.
Yeah, I think we may get that one.
I mean, I used to love a game of Kaplunk. Do you remember
Blunt was
Kaplunk?
classic, yeah.
Loved that.
Nice
And
noisy game.
yeah, my father hated them.
Yeah.
Absolutely hated them. And Frustration was the other
Frustration,
one.
another noisy game. You
Yeah,
played
I love the noisy games. I was an only child.
Just pressing that ball.
Yeah, bang, bang, bang. I could keep pulling out those straws.
Why didn't you play with a pottery set?
Oh God, no! Did you have a pottery wheel? What? Meg had one bought for her as well, and I hid it.
Yeah, my mother wouldn't let me use mine
I don't think
again.
she ever opened it. I think she took the paper off, and I'm going, oh, lovely. I need
Just trying to
that.
think of how to get in the bin
You haven't heard
before she
mine
sees
though.
it.
I opened mine Christmas Day in the kitchen. Clay everywhere.
Oh my God, no.
Ruined my clothes, ruined my father's clothes. My father never usually bothered with the games and things like that, but for some reason he got involved. My mother was not happy.
Oh, we were all about that, like microscopes.
Yeah.
I used to like chess sets. I've had like
I can't
I'm
play
kind of a weird
chess.
sort of like I'd ask for some weird stuff sometimes, but like microscope, I do remember liking that. That was quite.
Yeah, I had a
good.
microscope.
But it's not like something you can really play with all day.
No.
It's like
No.
fun for a
You
little bit, and
stick
it's like,
a
wow.
hair in it and you have a look at the
My
follicle.
mum, I remember she owned a bit because she's sort of sewing, obviously. She pinned and put some like blood on this. She'd
Yeah.
have a look, but again, it's not. It sort of runs its course.
You've
that,
done
doesn't
it then,
You've done
haven't
it, and then-
I can remember having Chip Away another year.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Chip away?
Chip Away, it was like a plastic figurine inside this clay outer. And you had to
literally
chip it with the hammer
away.
and chisel.
My brother had that.
Can you imagine the mess I made?
Yeah.
God, I
bloody
loved a
mess.
mess. I'm no different now.
There's like
I'd have you know, we've cleaned.
Yeah.
We have.
We
We've tidied
cleaned.
the
Wow.
office.
We
We
have.
have to.
They did most of it before I came back.
Yeah, Karen conveniently like.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to use my
come back.
holidays.
You can't come back in January with a messy
No,
office.
no.
You just, it's not
Bad
conducive
mindset.
to a
You
new
need
Oh,
something
year.
to mess up when you
definitely.
get back then.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah,
do
what else
you
are
get
we gonna
much
do?
time off with holidays? Well, the whole company's off for until the 2nd.
Yeah,
So
we're
it's
back
like-
on the 2nd, and we.
I think
Tomorrow's
they
the
are. I
Christmas
think they
party.
are bringing some warehouse staff in to pack the orders and whatnot from Chanda, I believe.
And they want to come in. It's
Yeah,
not.
it's
like
not
they-
forced.
Yeah.
And I think that they are paid something or other for it as well. I think. So we do pay our warehouse.
It's not just a mince pie left
no,
there, is
yeah,
it?
yeah.
And a carrot.
You know,
Yeah.
and as when it gets busy and with the craft kits now, yeah, it is something because we've always traditionally had this time off at
Yeah.
Tonic, but as things get busier, it's just that's the way of the world, you know.
Yeah,
Sometimes someone has to be here to just keep it going and ticking. Because
Yeah.
you know
I think that there'll be a few people from the office stopping in. I think maybe Sean and Trig might pop in for
Yeah.
a day or two just to do some orders and
We'll
whatnot.
try and get back
Yeah.
to like any customer service issues you do have. Just email support@tonic.
Yeah, and we'll pick them up when we get
Yeah,
back.
either we'll get back if it's something super urgent. I'm sure someone will be browsing now
Yeah.
and again.
Yeah.
More likely on Facebook we'll be able to get to it than on
Yes.
emails. But just check it. Karen asks as well. Do you clean up after making an item? I always clean.
Oh.
No, we have to do
Well.
it for them, unfortunately.
Oh, mine! How could you?
When the lights go off, it's just
instantly Alison just gets up and leaves.
She just goes,
and then
sort this out, will you?
Yeah.
And then
Throws
flicks her
what
fingers.
Yes, we do clean up.
Yeah, they do.
We do clean up.
We would like to clean up more often, but we don't really get a chance.
That's
it's been
why we've
really,
had...
really busy. Really busy. We've had a lot of shows. We've had a lot of things to send out, you know, so
Things
like
going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, oh, there's so much to do that we would like to clean up more often.
We would.
But we don't actually get around to it.
That's why it's been a mega clean up this week.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that we can just get rid of everything that's there.
It's that type of industry. There's just always
There's always something
always
going
something
on.
stuff, and
So
Always.
messy.
it's like, you know, you don't get
So
much more than
messy.
that. Someone did ask about the stitched layering dies. If you're looking for the stitched rectangle, they may have commented on the other videos. If you are watching this one, yeah, they should be available out in the
Yeah,
trade.
they should be there.
Yeah, they
retailers.
should be.
So
Oh, they're
Google
fab.
Tonic Studios stitched layering dies. You'll find them. That's
Have
all
you got the
need to do, really.
number? If you've got the number, just put the number and tonic after it. That's what I like.
Yeah, I know,
If
'cause,
you find the number for them all.
Jen, yeah, will do. Jen used it earlier on her live.
Oh, I love the stitched layers. They're really nice.
They are beautiful, all of them.
Yeah, we've done
And they've all
card
got a
links with them
different
as well.
stitch.
Yes,
They've all got a different
Yeah.
stitch on them.
that was our Darcy who did those, isn't it?
It was. It was.
Because we've got so many people designing for you now. We've got Mark, obviously,
Yeah.
who's our head of department, and then we've got Shan and Darcy and Keris
Toby.
Toby
and Michael.
and Mike.
So
there
that's
you
our
go.
6.
Yeah,
So 6.
and then you got a few other bits and pieces who help doing design. There's like Kate, Sophie, and Will as well. help
Yeah,
with
Yeah,
they
they're
do all
more
marketing.
marketing now, aren't they?
design, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of them around. We've grown up. We've grown
The
up.
office
We
is
have-
growing
we've grown,
tremendously.
We've
yeah.
grown over the last
And
year.
if you don't get in by 9 o'clock, you ain't parking.
You miss the lorry knocking
We need a
over.
multi-story.
I think so.
How do you keep track of all your dies?
Mine are generally in
difficult.
folders, and I write on the side of the folders exactly what's in there. And I've also got a drawer that needs sorting.
Yeah.
Because I've got all the A4 pockets. I haven't got the folders because there was no room
Run
for
out of
them. So I really need another drawer, but there's no room in the office for another drawer yet. So that'll be next year
Yeah,
to sort them out.
definitely.
Will the paper creaser be back in stock? Not too sure on the paper creaser. It went in a craft kit, and that was like all we had of them, which went in the craft kit.
That was really good.
So it might be. I honestly don't know on that one.
I'm
But
sure they will.
Should do,
But it
because I've
it
seen
has
the new
been popular.
colour.
So yeah, actually yeah, it may be coming back in a blue.
Yeah, I've seen it in the new
In
colour.
the new year. So that, and the same. Anyone asking about tangerine? Probably next summer is going to be. Yeah, there was a problem just sorting them out in the factory and everything. So
Yeah.
just to make sure they're perfect, they'll be back in the summer. What else have we got for everyone?
We've got somebody asking, can you find the number of the Was it the rectangle you wanted, Kathy?
Rectangle, yeah.
Was it the rectangle Jen used? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you find that number, or when we can give it to Kathy, and then she can find that on Tinternet.
There we
Maybe
go.
Crafty Devils or
Mhm.
Craft
If
Stash
you
have
type in
got them.
stitch layering dies tonic into Google, you will find some. It's just my internet's a bit rubbish at the minute.
Yeah,
Have
we've
you got any other questions there?
We've got Sheila. Sheila's messaged support. So if you've messaged support, then our Molly, we've got Molly on customer service now, and she's doing a great job, bless her.
Yeah,
And
she's
Cameron.
really good.
Yeah.
And Cam.
Yeah, Cam is still helping out on customer
Yeah.
service, isn't he?
Maybe Cam could say hello.
this
Oh,
Well,
bless.
he's forcing him to. Isn't he?
Say hello.
Mandy's watching.
They wanna make-
Hi, Man.
Hello.
Go on, just go and stand behind the
Come and
kid.
say hello.
There you
This
go.
is
Hello,
Cam.
Cam.
He's all here to hide.
Hello.
This is the face behind who answers all your questions.
All the questions. We get Molly down, but she's upstairs. But
Molly's too.
Shouldn't
Molly
work
said
upstairs.
she's
She's
too.
She's a
if she
busy
went on
bee.
that
She,
But both
she's
of you
too
are.
shy.
Yeah,
yeah.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
Aww.
You've had your 15 minutes.
You had your 15 seconds, off you go.
50 seconds of fame.
So yeah, that's Cameron. Yeah, and between him and Molly, they've got customer service in shape.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
They're doing awesome.
Yeah, they're doing really well.
So yeah, those two. Yeah, lots of. So is there a technique you don't like much? I'm not a fan of quilling, says Kate.
Oh,
I've never done quilling.
I have had a go. It's
What is
just
quilling?
too. Oh, you have this little.
It's coiling paper, basically.
Yeah, and you've got
very
this little
thin paper.
tool that's got a split in the end. So you put the paper in the split and you twist it,
Right.
and then it'll
I
coil.
like the look of it.
but
I do. I've seen some good stuff.
It is
on
impressive.
Instagram, I've
It
seen
looks
There's
impressive.
this girl who's done like a globe.
Wow.
Kind of like just a world map of all
Yeah.
the quill. It's quite cool.
This quilling's been around for years and
Yeah.
years and years. It's quite an ancient
It does
craft.
sound quite.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the
I
old
initially thought it was
quilling.
made with a quill, hence the quilling. But
I should imagine that it would possibly be a quill that they used to start it off.
It could have been.
I wonder
They could
if
have
it's
split
that.
the end of the quill,
Yeah.
this is
didn't
pure
they?
speculation.
Pure
Yeah.
speculation.
Pure
I think
speculation.
probably watercolouring would be mine, or painting, because I'm
Oh, I'm not a
very good at
painter.
painting.
I'm not a colourer. I'm not very good.
That would be my favourite, in fact. The one I wouldn't probably. What would
3D boxes.
3D boxes.
Oh no, see, I love a good 3D die.
I like
I
to
think
do it.
it's easy
I like
to
to.
do. It's just there, all the thinking's
Like,
taken out of
I
it.
love
It's lush.
the nouveau stuff, like just like painting and like aquaflows and stuff. I love, like I just mess around, like that was what I messed around with the end of the day. So I'd just be in here like bored, and then I just feel like just do that.
Up and away.
And I was like, yeah, we're just closing. It's 4:30 and nobody's doing anything. But it was one of those
Chance
moments.
to be a fine thing.
I know.
My God,
It's not even year and a half full.
if you've got any spare time, then
Come and help
I can always
Yeah.
I can always find
It was a
something.
rarity, and that was me just trying to let off some.
See, Owen's never doing anything. down here.
Some
He's
creative
just,
steam.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's.
Yeah, Owen's always doing nothing. down here.
Aquaflows are brilliant. Like try them out if you haven't tried.
Oh, they
them.
are good. They really
beautiful.
are.
The colours are immense.
Jen does amazing things with the aquaflows.
Yeah, she does.
She's gone through packs and packs and packs of them. She always says, "Oh, have you got a pack of?" And it's always one of the very old colours because it's her favourite, and she's used them all again.
And I'm sure she's going to do more videos. Keep an eye out for more
Yeah,
videos
we're
from Jen
hoping
as well.
that Jen's going to do more videos. That'll be brilliant to see all the nouveau done again and all new techniques and things like that. That'll be
Because I want to
fab.
learn from her.
Yeah. Well, she had to teach me how to do one for me to do live. Do you remember that?
Yeah. As you can see, like there's loads of different types of crafting that you're into, and not everyone likes the same thing. So just
No.
go off and do what you're enjoying. And my granddaughter actually took my orange notebook from your last kit. Unforgivable, Karen.
Oh no.
I love this.
Shocking.
notebook.
Where is it? Is it gone now?
I don't, it's gone. I guess she's used it, but it's a nice looking notebook.
It is.
Christine's
nice
found the
notebook.
rectangle dies for our
Don't
customer.
tell me it's 2377E.
2377E, but Christine's given her a link to Craft Stash.
There you go.
Oh,
Well,
Thank you, Christine.
Well done, Christine.
Always trying to one up Owen.
Always
Oh, I've got the code.
I'll
and
give
the
it to
link.
you. I'll drive it. Give it to you.
I won't be beaten.
Justine said, "Can we have a rogues gallery of all the team?" You've seen most of us now, I'm sure.
If you go back
Yeah,
to
there can't be many of
if
us
you go
who
back to
haven't
last
seen.
year, there was a picture of everyone outside. Merry Christmas.
Oh, there
I don't think
was,
it
yeah.
ever
yes, there was.
Yeah, I
There
wasn't on that
was.
one.
I think there was. I think it
I
did
wasn't.
go out.
Yeah,
It did.
I wasn't on
It
that
did.
one.
Yeah, but there obviously has been quite a few more people joining us this year. Actually,
Yeah.
so there isn't anyone for that one. But yeah, well, you don't believe it went out, did you?
No, I just
Yeah,
don't
it
think
did.
I did.
It did.
Yeah,
I remember
did.
seeing that.
No, I don't
It
think I
did.
that.
I do remember
Um,
seeing that.
Yeah, I think, some lovely questions, everyone. Thank you. Kathy asking, can I buy from the USA? Yes, you can.
Yes.
If you go www.tonic-studios.com and you're in the USA, you can buy direct from our store in the USA, and there's
That's
lots
amazing.
of sales on. There's going to be a big
Louise is
January
asking.
sale on the horizon, so check out for that as well.
Oh, Louise is asking what's our biggest crafting blunder.
Oh.
Way back, me not putting the die in the machine is probably one.
That was amazing.
That's pretty funny though.
But that's way back because I thought.
Sorry.
Oh,
That's a crafting blunder.
that's a blunder.
Crafting blunder is not
Oh,
a good time.
no,
Not
that's
putting
okay.
your alarm off before you come down here.
Naughty, naughty.
School time.
That's alright, I got my oldest picking me up.
I can't think. I think I had a die stuck once underneath my plate.
I've done that. I've
We
done
did
And
that.
I ran it through the machine. And of course the dye then embedded into one of the rollers in the machine.
I've done that. I can tell you what dye it was and it still worked. I used, do you know the deck ovals?
Yeah.
The deck ovals. So I'm making my cards at home now and I'm going, I can't find this dye. Can't find it. I don't know what I've done with it. So right, no matter. I'll use the next size up. I'll make do. So we go in. I'm rolling away, and God, this is really hard. It's going through. You will go through. So
You give it a bit of welly as you go.
welly. So it comes out the other side, and this dye flings off the bottom. Okay, where's that come from? And then you look at the machine, and you've got the perfect image.
Yeah.
Embedded in the roller.
Oh, in the roller.
Oh, in the roller,
roller.
yeah, in the roller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do remember a lady in a workshop once putting the rubber mat on top of the plate and running it through.
Oh.
And I thought the roller was just flapping around, the mat was just flapping around the rollers then, and I couldn't get it out.
Sorry.
But I mean,
Strength on her,
if
though.
you don't know, it's easy done, I suppose.
Exactly.
Easy
Exactly.
done.
Some strength on that person there. To get all
Yeah.
I think my biggest crafting blunder though is crystal drops, isn't it? You've got
Oh, you
if you
swipe
haven't
them.
stuck your thumb
Yeah.
in your black
Just
crystal
that-
drops,
yeah.
well, you just haven't made a
The further
card.
you
No,
are along
that
with
card
the
goes in the bin
more the
then.
blunder is, you know, if you're
Yeah.
finishing up, just
Yeah.
the final as soon as you touch
Yeah.
it and do it.
Oh, I
You know
remember
that
you
too
when you
well.
swiped your card.
Oh.
Oh, no, you had
Which
loads
time?
of drops
Which time?
on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm teen time.
Oh,
when
dear.
you stuck your hand through Dan's card when you
Yeah.
finished the other recently.
Oh, I know.
It was after the cameras turned off.
After
Conveniently.
Oh,
No
I
witnesses.
know.
Did you?
Yeah. But luckily Dan's drops were so small, I was able to redo his drops.
Yes.
Phew.
So I think basically what happened was that we were cleaning up after the show, and then Alison just like put a bunch of stuff on top of my car.
I opened my folder, didn't I?
Yeah. And I just went, oh my card. Just-
Oh no! Oh.
No, I think it's definitely crystal drops for me.
yeah.
And when I was doing that magazine, we were talking about it earlier. I was doing that magazine thing, and nobody
Blunders everybody else's cards.
I'm not very good with No.2 stuff as it is. For some unknown reason, the magazine list came through, and I'm like, oh, I'll do the quick Christmas cards with glimmer paste. Glimmer paste. Me. I am the messiest crafter in the world. So I think, I know, I'm going to use glimmer paste now on acetate, and it's going to be nice and shiny on the other side, isn't it, without the texture. Fantastic. So I stick this smothers on his glimmer paste now on his acetate. Surely would have bloody dropped something out of it. It was almost dry. All slid off the end.
When you see how the girls work upstairs, there's no surprise because it's just there on top of one another.
The square we work in is probably smaller than the travel platform.
That's why we developed the travel platform.
It's just for us. We haven't got any room for a big platform.
Our desks are probably as big
Oh, they're
as
hinged.
this.
They
They
are
are big
hinged.
desks. By the time we've got piles all across there and down the side.
This is dice to go away. This is on my show list. This is my scrap card.
Oh.
I haven't got this much room.
Look at die
to
cutting
dry.
machine. Your die cases, your papers.
And you've got
And
your
it's
big
not.
glass mat in the middle, haven't you?
Yeah, with about that much showing. I've been known to push the glass mat away to have a desk.
Yeah, it's not a joke, like
Yeah.
it's just not even a joke.
Oh dear me. But it's tidy up there today.
It is.
Finally.
You could visit today. The
Yeah.
Queen could visit
Oh.
today.
Christine Smith says she once knocked her glue over it, rolled over a finished card that was covered in wet drops.
Christine.
I've done one of them. I had done one of these, you know, the trellises we did. And I'm very fond of a bit of droppage, as you know.
Oh, I knew just.
So I had dropped now between all of these trellises, all the way around this frame. And then I put it to dry, and I knocked a thing of embossing powder on top of it.
Oh, no.
So the lid fell smack bang now on top of these drops. Squished all them, so I thought, it's alright. I got it all under control.
Oh, no.
I stuck a bigger bow in it.
Oh.
As you do, right? So then, I guess this bit ties this really big bow now, really fancy, lovely big bow. Puts the hot glue on the back, right? Drop the bow. Drop the bow somewhere else on the card. So I had hot glue there. It's alright, I peels that off. It's alright, I got it all under control. It's not a problem. More hot glue on that. Sticks that over the flat crystal drop. I think it was one of the music ties. It was one of my cards for the music launch. It's fine. I haven't got any time to make another card. These have got to be in today. It's fine. It's all under control. So I think I die cut some music notes. Put that over the dried glue because it was dried off glue by this point. Yeah.
Oh no.
So it's fine. It's all under control.
People on YouTube, they think that, I don't know, some sort of like...
Oh God! I should imagine.
You might have eaten something to make you like laugh.
Oh dear God, no! This is the way we are all the time.
This is why you can't in the craft room upstairs. They've had to soundproof it just
for everybody else to shut the door.
Definitely.
Yeah, we do close the door.
Jack says, I'd love to work with you guys. So much fun. Will you be at Creativation in Phoenix?
Oh, I wish.
We as a company will.
Tonic Studios will be there, and there'll be some awesome crafters there. But the UK, someone's got to hold down the fort here. You know, so we'll be over here, but we'll be letting you know all the cool stuff which is happening at CHA. And if you haven't heard of CHA before, it's Creativation. It's an event in the US where they show off all the brand new products for 2019.
I would love to be there.
So there's so much stuff you're going to see there.
We will have a booth on there. Mm-hmm. But we
won't be there.
Collectively, we won't be there. Unfortunately,
we'll be here. The workshop which will be on, and we'll be around.
Yes, we will.
We will definitely be doing that. We're all preparing now.
I thought you were going to say we're all prepared. I was going to look. What? Are we really? Is it only me that's
already? Shocker. No, we are preparing for it. Yeah. We've got our design team. They are designing projects. Mm-hmm. So for those that are coming, you're going to have a fabulous day.
You're going to have a fabulous time.
There are a few spaces left. If you go on to Kit, I believe, on the website.
Tonic Craft Kit.
And then you'll find a link there.
Yeah.
It's £40 and it's in the Heronston Hotel in Bridgend.
Yeah, and the 40 quid goes to charity.
It all goes to Marie Curie.
We'll wrap up now because we got Tonic Showcase back at 4, which is going to be just a quick run through the cards you've uploaded to the page. So thank you everyone for your questions. We'll draw the winner and announce the winner at 4 p.m. as well as all the other winners. Catherine, I know you got me covered on that. All that's happening. So thank you everyone for joining us again. And
thanks for joining us.
See you later, everyone.
Have a fabulous